Maybe this time
You know I'm a sucker
I'll
for
be
this song.
lucky. Maybe this time he'll stay.
Great control.
I like her voice.
Everybody loves a window, yeah. So nobody loves me.
That's a good voice. Like that.
No.
Interesting.
Lady peaceful, lady happy.
I want to see what she's
That's
doing.
what I long to be. Well, the odds are they're in my favor. Something's bound to be good. It's gonna happen sometime. Maybe this time. Maybe this time.
Hey. Oh my goodness. Hello.
Hi.
Wow.
You look so fabulous.
You look like a
Thank you.
50s film star or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you
Tell
very
us
much.
about yourself. What's your name?
I'm Kirby Burgess.
Kirby Burgess. That's a cool name. Really
Thank
cool
you.
name.
I was born with it.
Kirby Burgess, interview, Slate 1. I grew up in a little country town called Batemans Bay, about 5 hours south of Sydney. For just over a decade, I have been touring Australia and the world in professional musical theatre, 8 shows a week, singing, dancing, and acting. And it's tough, but it's so totally worth it. The home is where the heart is, and when you're in my kind of industry, you're on the road a lot. So my parents are still living in the family home that I grew up in Batemans Bay. Well, thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. I know it's been a hard time recently for you guys.
I'm sure you'll make us proud.
As always. Thank you. I tend to leave a part of my heart in Batemans Bay, so I always feel like I have some kind of home. So on New Year's Eve, the fires hit through Batemans Bay and just devastated the town. It's hard to explain. To get a phone call from your mum first thing in the morning to say, I just got out, and when I left the house was surrounded by fires. And how helpless you feel in that moment. It was terrifying. My parents were very lucky. Their house survived. Everything else was very well charred, but we were so much luckier than some. I've played characters my whole professional career. I'm nervous to go out there and be me. I am so used to playing these characters that are well thought out and their scripts. This is raw, it's revealing, and so I hope these coaches turn around and they want to see me, not just the characters I play.
And I'm guessing theatrical music theatre.
I've spent the last decade touring Australia and the world in professional musical theatre, and now I'm here to show everyone that I'm not just a character. I'm Kirby Burgess.
Yay!
The obvious choice is, Delta's done musical theatre. What people don't know is I
Have you done musical theatre?
I was a singing sheep in a church musical.
A singing sheep? I would love to see what
Beyond musical theatre and the obvious sort of boring choice.
Can I just give you some comments on your performance?
Yes,
because
please.
that's what you're here for. I liked it in the beginning when you were a bit more smouldering. At the end, I think you went a little nuts. It was like, whoa, you gave me everything. But I think, you know, if you kind of smoulder a bit more, listen, because you look a bit like Marilyn Monroe, listen to the way that she told a story, that breathiness, add all those elements.
All right, I was getting to that. I was
definitely going to say that next.
I was getting to that. The thing that attracted me was your voice. It sounded unique and there was some really rich, deep tones to it. When you sing low, it's really soulful. I agree with George to
So
become...
much that you're actually repeating what I just said, but anyway.
Is there any world where you won't interrupt me while I'm talking?
I think if I speak third, then I'll get to actually say what I mean and it won't get repeated by another
You didn't
case.
turn around, so stay under your hat.
Go and chop down a tree, lumberjack.
I agree with George at the end. It just started to get a little bit theatrical for me.
I'm not anti-theatrical. I love theatrical. I'm very into theatrical. David Bowie was the most theatrical rock star of all time.
Man
Lady
story, bro.
Gaga.
You didn't turn
Gaga.
around.
Even
And
Beyonce has Sasha Fierce.
What about Boy George?
I mean,
Quite
Boy George
theatrical.
for sure.
But you know what? It's about mixing that in the right way.
Press your buzzer. You
Man
should
story,
press your
bro. You're not in the game.
So to carry on what the guys are saying, I understand that you are looking for that raw, authentic side of yourself, but there is a part of you that is out there, like having a bit of theatre and having theatrics. I'm a little eccentric sometimes, and I started to give myself permission to love that part of myself that says I can be all of who I am in my music, you know, and that it's like, you want to go to the next level? I can take you there, and I would love you to be on Team Delta.
Thank you. Thank you for turning.
I think that you should go with Delta.
Thanks, Kel.
I agree that Delta would be a good fit for you, but I don't think that she would rattle the cage as much as I personally would, if I'm being honest.
I've rattled the cage my whole career. I've rattled.
Firstly,
Hang on.
hang on, firstly, hang on.
I have rattled cages my whole entire
No, but
career
I'm saying,
in my own way.
if you want to stay doing your thing, that's all good, but there's a reason why it hasn't worked. And I'll be honest with you, it's hard to swallow, and I don't think it's working. Like, I turned around because I loved your voice, but what I saw didn't match it, and so I would want to match those two worlds.
What I'm here for is to show the audience the complete me. I want to show Australia and the world that I am more than those characters, as I mentioned before. I want to be that pop star that gives you everything. The coach I'm choosing to go with is...
You're born to be on Team Delta. Come to my team. This is meant to happen.
My very first show, I played a mouse in Cinderella, so Guy. Hey!
There you go. So with my pitch, it was the sheep line that got you.
Oh, that's beautiful. You're going to do so great. That was beautiful.
I feel good. Both of their pitches were shocking, actually. I feel like they really saw me. They really see what I need. But I'm really, really excited to be on Team Guy.
But you could do a Lana Del Rey sort of, because that was on that kind of
Yeah.
slightly burlesque, you know, because, you know, when she was sort of smokier.
Yeah.
That sort
Oh,
of
my
stuff.
gosh.
You're right.
Oh, that was terrifying, but in a really thrilling way. That's great. Oh, my gosh.
Do you think you'll get some on your team soon?
I'm quality over quantity. Right now, you're quantity.
I've got
You have a lot.
There's 8 of my team. How many do you have?
3.
Struggle Town. Team Delta. That's all. You come good.
Let's hope you get someone to the final this year.